My name is Justice Balls, and for my team's qualitative project, we decided to do research about happiness. And happiness can be a topic that we talk about indirectly in public health because oftentimes happiness is the opposite of mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety. And we decided to analyze exactly what is happiness. And specifically, we decided to analyze single women at BYU, what their perception of happiness is. There are 4 members of my team, and so each of us went to either the library or the Wilkinson Center, and we interviewed 4 single women that are students here at BYU, and we asked them specific questions that we all agreed on before, so it was a structured interview, and we asked them questions such as what feelings accompany happiness, describe a moment where you were recently happy, and question along those lines. And from this data, we were able to find that there are 3 common themes in happiness or 3 common things in how single women at BYU perceive happiness. And the first one is acceptance from others and a sense of belonging. So you can think of this as being with friends or with family. There were a lot of the participants that said that being with friends was when they were recently happy, or being with a sister or a sibling when they felt the most happiness. And so we found this as something very common in all of their responses. And another theme that we found was self-fulfillment. And this can be a fairly broad category, but essentially what it means is whether you have professional goals that you're working towards and how you feel you're doing in those professional goals. And it doesn't even need to just be the professional goals. It can be recreational goals, such as hobbies, improving in a hobby, or just having the goal of being outside and being outside more frequently. And this was something that was also very common in the responses of how well the participants were working towards their goals and how they felt that they were doing in those areas. The last area that we found was how comfortable the participants felt. If they were in an uncomfortable situation where maybe they were surrounded by strangers, or they just felt awkward, this was something that they often identified as not being happy. And so they said that being comfortable is often what brings that happiness. And I specifically interviewed one participant where she said that for her, the feeling associated with happiness is safety. So that is something that we found that was fairly interesting in our findings, and it can also lead to a follow-up question of what exactly does that mean? What does a comfortable situation mean? What does it entail? Are there certain situations that are more comfortable than others? Are there certain aspects in comfortable situations that are more impaired in others? And different questions such as these. And also these findings of like these 3 specific themes of the belonging and self-fulfillment and comfort, those all can be applied just in everyday life of just a personal analyzation of, okay, maybe I'm not happy right now. Why am I not happy? How is my relationship with my friends and my family? How am I working towards my professional goals? How are my recreational hobbies? And different things such as these. And then that could be applied in the future and from the findings of this study.